This is Goku Sun DBZ, and welcome back to a new Top 10 Countdown. Today I'm counting down 10 of my personal favorite heavy metal songs. Now with that said, first, actually I'll do honorable mentions before I announce number 1. Coming in at number 10 is called No Gods, No Masters, from the death metal band with an awesome lead female singer. Sadly though, this particular female singer is gone now. And it's an awesome heavy metal band called Arch Enemy. And it's an incredible song. I love No Gods, No Masters. Good song. Though almost just about as good as Under Black Flags We March. Definitely a good song. And of course, as you can tell, I'm playing metal music in the background. Only right if I'm counting down metal list. And of course, wearing the fathers of metal, Black Sabbath. Coming in at number 9 is another, little bit newer song from a well-known, I guess, somewhat more metalcore type band. But I only just recently started getting this band, though they've been around a long time. And this is hands down my favorite song so far from them. The song is called Psychoficial. And it's from, of course, the band Slipknot. Coming in number 9. Coming in at number 8 is the song that first introduced me to actually Disturbed. Believe it or not, this was off their third studio album. It was the first album I actually ever owned of theirs. And this was the song that sold me on buying the album and is what turned me into a big fan of Disturbed. And that song coming in number 8 is 10,000 Fists. Hands down, not overall nowadays my favorite album. That honor goes to Asylum. Hands down, it's my favorite album from them. 10,000 Fists is still in my top 3 favorite Disturbed albums. And 10,000 Fists, the actual song, easily in my top 3 favorite songs of them of all time. And I don't see that dropping down my top 10 ever. Well, or top 3 ever. Coming in at number 8, or 7, is from the well-known death metal artist OTEP. And this is from one of her earlier albums. This song kind of freaked me out the first time I heard it, but as I heard it more and more, I gained to like the song. It's called My Confession from OTEP. Really good song. Definitely one creepy artist, and she makes Marilyn Manson seem tame in comparison to her. No, she's mellowed out with her newest album, Generation Doom, which is still a great album nevertheless, though it's more hard rock than actual heavy metal now. But this is from her early days when she was 100% death metal. Coming in at number 6 is hands down my favorite song from this band, and easily my top 5 favorite WWE themes of all time. The song is called This Fire, or This Fire Burns, and of course it's performed by the metalcore band Killswitch Engaged, which is one awesome band I might add. If you've never checked out Killswitch Engaged, check out their stuff, though I actually recommend their earlier 2000s stuff, the early and mid-2000s. Not a lot of their current music they produced in the past several years isn't nearly as good as their early 2000s work, is what I really recommend, which This Fire comes from that time period, around like 2003. Coming in at number 5 is an awesome song. It was my introduction to this band. I only like 3 of their albums. This is hands down my favorite song from the band, and my second favorite album from the band. The song is called The Bleeding, and it's from definitely a pretty well successful known metal band nowadays, Five Finger Death Punch, and it's off their first album, of course, Way of the Fist. Good album, good solid metal album, and just an incredible song. Seriously, if you really shy away from a lot of their newer stuff, which sounds more stereotypical heavy metal for the most part nowadays, I recommend you check out some of their earlier work. Definitely The Bleeding is one of their best songs, hands down, and easily my number one favorite song from Five Finger Death Punch. Coming in at number 4 is another great song. It's from an incredible, believe it or not, Christian heavy metal band. And the song is called Descending Upon Us. It has an awesome, 2.5 minute build up to the actual song, which stretches about 7 minutes. Definitely worth listening to, and trust me, if you didn't know that they were Christian heavy metal, trust me, you would never guess it from listening to the music. You would never guess it would be Christian music at all. And the band is called Demon Hunter. Hands down, probably the best Christian metal band out there, along with a few other veteran bands, such as Living Sacrifice is one that comes to mind, or Since October, and a few others as well. Coming in at number 3 is the always classic from, of course, the legendary and the biggest of the big four of thrash. That being, of course, Metallica, and this is their song, Enter Sandman, comes in at number 3. Number 2, favorite song of metal, at least of newer stuff, or rather, this is heavy metal, not regular metal, all metal combined. This is just more heavier side. For me, number 3 is off their last album, Plagues of Babylon, and of course that being Ice Earth, and the actual song, Plagues of Babylon, comes in number 2. Incredible piece of art, very strong lyric content as always, and part of the, how shall I put this, part of the Wicked saga arc that Jon Schaffer has worked on for many years now, for going on almost 2 decades. He's been working on the Wicked saga, and this continues on some of the work. Before I mention number 1, honorable mentions, The Game from Disturbed, Burnt Offerings, Ice Earth, Deceiver of the Gods, Amon Amarth, The Vengeful One, Disturbed, Release the Panic, Red, Final Embrace, Primal Fear, Follow the Wolves, and Life War, Demon Hunter. And the last honorable mention, Temptation, Cradle of Filth. Coming in at number 1 is from maybe the greatest, or one of the greatest heavy metal bands of all time, and they're a crossover between death metal meets Viking metal, and that is, of course, Amon Amarth. And coming at number 1 is their always epic song, Twilight of the Thunder God. Hands down, one of the greatest metal songs of all time. There is no debate about that. I don't care who you are or what your opinion is on metal, what genre or subgenre of metal you like. There's no way you can't jam out and enjoy freaking Twilight of the Thunder God or in general anything from Amon Amarth. All their music is awesome. I currently own, I believe, 5 albums from Amon Amarth, and though they have 11 albums and a 20-plus year career so far, which is incredible to think about, this is a band that deserves a lot of respect, because they have some of the best guitar solos you'll ever find in metal, rock, whatever, it doesn't matter. Some of the best guitar riffs you'll ever hear in metal either. But definitely, it's a band to check out. Even if you aren't always normally into heavy metal and stuff, trust me, it's a lot of fun to listen to them and jam out. Especially given their songs are about Norwegian mythology, about the Vikings. I mean, great songs like Destroyer of the Universe, or how about, trying to mirror some of the others, incredible songs. Well, obviously, songs like Loki Falls, or how about, easily tied for being my favorite song from them, War of the Gods. But anyways, I'll get off for now, and stay tuned for some future music top 10s I may be working on in the near future. One top 10 music one I may be working on in the near future. Top 10 songs of the 1970s. So classic rock and stuff. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you on next time here in YouTube land. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. And also, I hope you enjoyed this as a shout out to a co-worker and buddy of mine, good old Mr. Troll. Hope you enjoyed that. King of the Trolls. See you later on, man. Peace out.